What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today we're going to do another video request. One of our viewers was really interested in this card and wanted to hear our take on it and maybe listen to us talk about it. Today we're going to go over this card and I'll give you my opinion on it and we'll figure out how much value most of us can get from it. But first, if you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, travel, and crypto assets. If you want to stay up to date with what we're talking about, hit that subscribe button. We are slowly growing and it's a very exciting time to be part of the channel. And as always, guys, if you get any value at all from this video, smash that like button. It will totally help us with the YouTube algorithm and it will help get this useful information out to other people so they can travel for less and spend wonderful vacations with their families and all that good stuff. We upload videos at least twice weekly, a lot of times more than that. I promise to never spam you with unrelated content. And as always, I don't sell anything. Also guys, if you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description below. If you want to apply for an American Express credit card or maybe a credit card that earns crypto rewards, go ahead and check out the links below. We also have a cashback shopping portal link, Rakuten. If you use our link below and you sign up with Rakuten, you can earn $30 cash back on your very first purchase. So check it out. You guys will also notice that we have an Instagram and a Facebook group. Our Instagram, we post a lot of our travel pics and funny memes. And our Facebook group, we will deliver some timely news when it comes to credit cards and the travel game. So next time you're on socials, check us out. So I know your guys' time is ultra valuable and I appreciate you spending it with us. So I want to get right to this topic. Today we're going to talk about the American Express Delta Gold Card. Now, let's get right into it. The first thing I want to tell you is this card earns Delta Skymiles, not American Express membership or rewards points. So when we talk about the earnings and the bonuses, these are in Delta Skymiles. A lot of people may talk trash about Delta Skymiles or call them Sky Pesos, but if you are flying domestic, if you are really a deal shopper, you can find tremendous value with Skymiles. This card currently has a public offer of 60,000 Skymiles for only $2,000 spent in 3 months. That's not a bad bonus at all, especially if you fly Delta. What does this card earn? Now, this card is probably not going to be your everyday card unless you have very few cards, but it does have some decent bonus categories. This card earns double miles on Delta purchases, double miles on dining, including takeout, and double miles on groceries. So a lot of places where we spend our money, you can earn double miles. This card earns 1 mile per dollar on everything else. Now, before I continue guys, I want you to leave a comment below. What is your favorite domestic airline? And I also want to know, do you have or have you ever had status with that airline? Continue along. Does this card have an annual fee? Yes, kinda. The card has a 0 annual fee on the first year, then $99 thereafter. So your first year with the card, you're getting 60,000 Skymiles with no annual fee. Great first year card. What kind of benefits can we expect with the American Express Delta Gold Card? Cardholders, when flying Delta, will get their first checked bag free. Now, depending on if you check bags or how many flights you fly a year, that could be a tremendous value because it is not cheap to check a bag with Delta. I think it's $30 each way. This card also gives the user a $100 Delta credit after spending $10,000 in a calendar year. Surface thought, most people would think that's probably not worth it. I have other cards I would rather spend on, but $100 for $10,000 spend is basically an extra cent per point on your first 10,000. So you would think if $10,000 in groceries, you would get 20,000 Skymiles and $100. So I think it's not a bad deal. Again, depending on how many cards are in your setup or how much you value Skymiles, it may or may not be worth it to you. This card has no foreign transaction fees. Now, if you are a regular watcher of the channel, we always remind folks, if you are going to another country or you're going overseas, bring a no foreign transaction fee Visa or MasterCard with you. American Express is just not as widely as accepted as the Visa and the MasterCard. This card gives the holder 20% off in-flight purchases. So if you are lucky enough to be on a flight where they actually have drinks and food for purchase, you can get 20% off that. The card gives the holder car rental damage insurance, purchase protection, an extended warranty program, and the most underrated offer of all, it comes with the American Express offers. You can normally save hundreds of dollars each year if you really pay attention to those Amex offers. All right, so in summary, guys, I think this is an entry-level airline card for folks that fly Delta. If you are a regular flyer or even an occasional flyer of Delta, I think this card may make sense for you. The free check bag should negate the annual fee, and there's a pretty good bonus. Who else is this card for? I think an occasional Delta flyer is 6 trips or less a year. I think it's a great way to earn Skymiles and save money on your baggage fees. And in my opinion, it's worth getting just for the bonus. And why I mention that is, after the first year, when that $99 fee hits, you do have the option to downgrade this to the no annual fee card. And you also have the option to upgrade this to maybe the Delta Platinum or the Delta Reserve if your flying frequency changes or you get really into the credit card game or you're just flying Delta all the time. Now, who is this card not for? This card is not for bargain hunters that choose their airline based on price. If you are not going to be a Delta loyalist, I don't know if this card makes much long-term sense for you. At the same time, I think if you are flying Delta more than 6 or 8 times a year, I think one of the higher end Delta credit cards might be better for you. And I also want to remind everyone that Delta has a dining program. Make sure you check that out to earn additional Skymiles. They also have a Delta shopping portal. Now, as I said earlier in the video, we normally recommend Rakuten, and here's why. The Delta shopping portal earns Delta Skymiles, but the redemption values are not that great. Rakuten normally has a better redemption value, and here's the cool thing about Rakuten. If you have an American Express card, you can opt to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cashback. And if you're familiar with American Express, you know that American Express membership rewards points transfer directly to Delta, meaning you can earn more Skymiles by using Rakuten. Again, we have a link below. So guys, as always, thank you for watching the channel, and if you have any video requests, let me know in the comments and we will try to do some research and see if we can make a video out of it. And if you have stayed around all the way to the end, thanks.